Hello friends, welcome to the new stream. It's Thursday stream, Thursday evening here in India, and all the other guys, I mean the players in US will be having early morning. We are having viewers from Canada as well, from US, Switzerland, and UK. So yes, all different timings for you guys, but yeah, it's evening time in India, so most of us are available and try to play chess. So we'll have some fun, guys. I've already started getting some challenges, guys. Just 1 minute. I'm going to accept your challenges and we will start playing very soon. I'm just making sure that the stream is live and audio is clear. Neil is here. Hello, Neil. Hope you're doing fine. Just let me know in the comment section, guys, if the audio and video is clear and there are no issues with the voice or the video. Okay. Yes, let's try to start playing, guys, with all of you. Right now, I think the first one is Coronations. You win. Okay, let's try to play with Neil here. Okay, Neil, let's go ahead. Okay, it's 3 plus 0 casual. Let's play Scandinavian. Okay, MCU Talk is here. Hello, MCU Talk. Hope you're doing fine. Thanks for confirming. Thank you very much. No issues. Fantastic. Let's go C5 now. I got my mug today, guys. I got my mug, chess mug. I ordered it from Amazon. Probably if you like it, you can order it too. I'll just show it to all of you soon. I just got my coffee, evening coffee. Okay, let's go knight f6. Let's go bishop e7 now. Queen d2, and let's go knight d4. Okay, this is my mug, guys. So let me show you. This is my chess mug. I just got it from Amazon. It's fantastic. I'll try to provide a link as well. If you really like this mug, you can buy as well. Okay, castles. Yeah, I'm losing that one. Okay, so Neil is playing fantastic today. Oh, I'm getting a free piece. How did I miss that one? I was getting a free piece there, right? D4, yeah, then D4 knight was free, absolutely free. Okay, let's go queen a5. Now knight c3 will go b5 and b4, trying to attack more. But yes, Neil is playing aggressive today. Very good, Neil. This is how you should play. Just don't give away any free pieces like these ones. And now bishop a3. I think the mate is unstoppable now on b2, so you should not leave. You should not play moves like b3, guys. If you play b3, your castle is going to be weak, and these are called as holes. These are holes which white is not controlling right now. And if my pieces occupy the holes, it's going to be checkmate very soon. So don't leave these squares undefended on your castle side. Okay, let's see the comment section, guys. Okay, thank you very much, Neil, for the game. Let's try to play with Royal Chart. Yes, Royal Chart, let's play a game. Today is a Scandinavian day, guys. We'll play Scandinavian in all the openings. I mean, all the games from black side. Let's go pawn push. Those who all like to play Scandinavian, just challenge me. I'll try to play I will try to play e4 against you. You can practice your Scandinavian defense. Okay, when you start the game, on the left hand side in the chat box, you can mention which opening do you want me to play. I'll definitely try to play that opening, guys. Okay, so that you can practice your openings as well, whichever ones you want to excel with, right? We have to go for e5 kind of move. Let's not exchange here. If we exchange, the bishop comes to a good square and attacks our queen. So let's not. Okay. Okay, I just wanted the queen to be somewhere else. Then I could have gone bishop h3 there. Okay, let's go bishop e6. Let's not exchange. Let's try to keep the bishops on the board. This is what happens. This is what happens, guys. When you ignore, this c4 is a dangerous move now. c4 and d5. I'm losing one of the pieces. Right? Am I losing a piece there? So what if I try to attack the bishop? e3, and then yeah, let's go queen h5. I have some trick up my sleeve. Now there is d5, I know that, but d5 I'll go knight b4. After knight b4, there is a move like pawn takes bishop. I'll go knight d3 then. Okay, pawn g4. I think I'm going to lose a piece as it is, right? Let's try to exploit the castle and then try to attack more. Okay, we can go queen h3 first, knight h2, and can we go knight d4 now? Knight d4, queen g4 over here, queen g4, queen takes, and queen d4. I can't take. Okay, it's 2 plus 0, right? I have to play fast now. I have to play faster. Let's go queen d7. I don't want to exchange the queens there. Now knight moves, bishop moves, pawn c6. I think now I have some chance. Let's see how the game goes. I have to get knight f3 now. Then I have to go bishop b2. Okay, let's bring the bishop back. Knight g4 maybe. Let's capture the pawn. Play pawn e6. And then let's go here. Now I'm pretty sure I'm losing on time here. So just making sure that maybe I could get. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was winning there, I think. I'm getting this rook, and then there is a check. Okay, very good. Good game, Royal Chat. Let's try to play next game. Okay, let's see the comment section meanwhile, guys. Okay, a lot of comments here. Okay. Okay, Ansar. Okay, Ansar is asking. Okay, Ansar. Hello, Ansar. Good to see you, first of all. Uh, okay. Anjashkar, do you think leeches is plus 100? No, definitely not. Anjashkar, no, it is not definitely 100 plus. It is minimum 300 plus. So your FIDE rating is 2000. Your leeches rating could be 2300 or 2400. Okay, it is not 100 plus. It has to be 300 or 400 at least. Chinmay is here. Chinmay, you have to challenge me. I have told you, right, how to challenge me, Chinmay. So please send the challenge. And Asnar is saying how to challenge. Yes, yes. Oh, okay, guys. Just a minute, guys. Let me help you. Let me help you. You just have to spend 2 minutes now. How to? Okay. Yes. Okay. So this I have sent a link in the chat box. I'm also adding the link in the description box. Okay. How to challenge. Okay, there is a video, guys. I have just made a video. You can check the video how to challenge. Just it is a 2 minute video. It will help you to learn how to challenge anyone. Okay, let's try to play with Assassin Oryx and let's come back to comments as well. So today is a Scandinavian day. We are going to play all the Scandinavian defenses. E4, D5. Okay, so Anjash asks, so you are 2048, but you are 2156. How is that so? So Anjash, this is my Blitz rating, right? 2048 is my FIDE classical rating. So there's a difference between your classical rating and your FIDE rating. Okay, Satya is here. Hello, Satya. Good to hear you. Uh, we have Satyajit here. Hello, Satyajit. Good to see you. Yash is here. Yash, hello, Yash. Hope you are doing fine. And Yash and Ansar, please check the description box. I have given the link there to learn or to understand um, how to send a challenge. Really sorry, just for beginners. Unfortunately, you have a class right now, so you're not able to watch. But yes, definitely, whenever you get time, please you can come back on the live stream, ask your questions, and then we can have some good time then, right? So all the viewers just look at my cup. I have got a new cup today. This is from Amazon. I have brought it from Amazon. It's all checkered, and there are many, many good cups for like these ones for chess. Okay, let's try to exchange. Let's get a free pawn. Neil says yesterday you did two streams. Yes, Neil. Late night stream was quite unplanned. Actually, I was having some work, and yes, thanks very much. Thanks Satya for the cup. It's very nice actually. I really liked all the checkers, and it really feels good when I'm playing chess and having some tea or coffee here, or even hot water. That is also very good. Yeah, so let's go ahead and try to get another pawn. So Ansar, I hope that okay. Who was asking? Anjash, I hope that answers your question. That this is a different format, guys. This is a Blitz online format, and this is your FIDE rating and your Blitz rating is completely different. It can never be same. Okay, we are getting the rook. And knight is trying to capture the bishop. So why not capture the pawn first so that the bishop captures the bishop and then go for the rook? And let's go for the rook now. Yeah. So if we go here, there could be a chance of the bishop getting trapped. So let's not take any risks. Let's just come back. Okay. Uh, Thank you. Then Dynamic Chess is good stuff, Amir. Thank you very much, Dynamic Chess. Good to hear you. And Chinu Champ is here. Let's try to play with Chinu Champ. Send challenges, guys. Blitz 3 plus 2 or King takes f2 was possible for white. Okay, thanks. Okay, Kedar sir is here. Hello, Kedar sir. Kedar sir is one of our very good friends. And Kedar sir, okay, I played birds opening. Okay. Kedar sir is a FIDE arbiter, guys. So if you have any questions regarding FIDE arbiter, you can ask in the comment section. He is with us right now. And this is a very good opportunity to ask your questions. We have an arbiter right now in the chat. Kedar sir. Kedar sir is here. Hello, Kedar sir. Hope you are doing fine and thanks for joining the stream. I will definitely look at your suggestions. King takes f2 was possible for white. Okay. Yeah, king takes f2 and yes, then the rook is supporting the other rook, right? Yes. King takes f2 was possible. Yes, that's I agree with you. Yes. And then he could have got two pieces. It was better to just go for the rook there. Yes. So all those who are watching right now, Kedar sir is here in the chat, and Kedar sir is a FIDE arbiter, and he is in chat right now. He's also a chess coach. He's also been coaching since last around 15-20 years. Long career of his chess coaching. So definitely you can ask him your questions. He is right there on the chat right now, Mr. Kedar Palswe sir. And if you guys want, I'll definitely ask Kedar sir to join us sometime to have good conversation with you so that you can ask your questions regarding how to become an arbiter, how to you can improve your chess career and get guidance from him. Definitely we'll try to have you on the streams, Kedasa, sometime. Sriyansh is here. Hello, Sriyansh. Good to see you. Hello, sir. Can we play one match today? Yes, we can. Of 1 minute. Sorry, Sriyansh. Plus, at least let's play 2 plus 1, right? Sriyansh, I'm playing with the mouse and it's not fast. I'm not able to play fast with the mouse. Okay, so just try to send me a challenge on at least 2 plus 1 so that I can at least have some chance against you, some chance of winning, right? Not not actually at least having a can put up a good fight against you if I have at least 1 second increment. Yes, Sriyansh, please send me 2 plus 1 challenge. Yeah, 2 plus 1, please, yes. Just send me 2 plus 1. Okay, I think we have let's go b5 now, and then we have knight takes d5, e takes d5, rook takes f5 there. Right, so yeah, let's go knight d5 now. There is a bishop c2, but then we can go for and then we can go rook h5 now, bishop d3, we'll go queen g4, queen h6 and try to attack here more. Okay, pawn is pushed, so should we go rook f6? No, not possible. Let's come back now and then go to h3. Okay, uh, Shriyan, please try to send 2 plus 1 again. And Satyajit is here, sir. मैंने challenge भेज सकता हूँ. Yes, Satyajit, I have given the link in the description box. If you don't know how to challenge, you can just look at that video. I have created a video how to send a challenge from your mobile phone, Android phone, or your Windows or any desktop system. So it will help you to actually figure out. Yes, you can send a challenge me. You can send a challenge on Khelo Chess India ID, and definitely I'll try to play with you guys. Just try to send me a Blitz 3 plus 0 or 2 plus 1, guys. Aritra is here. Hello, Aritra. Good to see you. Aritra is also okay. If I go here, there is knight takes, pawn takes, and queen h5. Then okay, let's not put the efforts right away. Let's go queen f2 first. Let's get the rook in the game and then try to go bishop f6. Okay, now f7 would be hanging for some time. Queen is not able to move ahead. Okay, knight e5 sacrifice. Okay, let's go d5. Try to get a free knight first. After bishop e5, we'll go rook f1. Try to attack the f7, and then we'll go bishop f6 with the threat of rook h7, king h7, queen h4, and queen h8 check and mate. Let's go bishop f6 now. Bishop takes, queen takes. Okay, and now we need to get a rook up here so that we can go rook h7, king h7. Again, the same threat of rook h3, king g8, and rook h8 mate. Okay. Yes, Shian says I have sent you 2 plus 1. Thanks, Shian. Let's try to go through the sequence now. So Kembark is here. Okay. Let's try to just go here. Kembark has challenged us. Neil is there and Shriyansh. Okay, Shriyansh, I'll accept you. I have to accept Kembark's challenge as well. Let's go rook h7 now. Rook h7, king h7, rook h3, and rook h8 is the check and mate. Yes, thank you, Chenu Cham, for the game. Let's try to play the next one game with KB Mark. Okay, that's a nice ID. Okay, let's try to play. Guys, let me know in the comment section which opening do you want me to play. Let's go knight f3. Knight f3, c4. Let's see what happens then. Maddie is also challenges. Hello, Maddie. Hope you are doing fine. Shriyan's next game is with you. So stay tuned. KB Mark, can you please make your move? Anjashkar is here. Do you think the Indians are underrated? It's not about being underrated actually, and it's nobody actually is comparing Indians with anyone. Right now, Indians are in very good form as well. I mean, if you look at the Indian chess players, they are okay. Sorry guys, just a minute. So Kebe Mark, I'm just have to cancel your challenge because you are not making a move. Probably you have to challenge me again. I have to play with Sriyansh now. So Indians are not underrated, never. Indians, we were on top. I mean, of course, the number of Indians at top we cannot compare with the Russians or other nations, but yes, we're definitely coming up, and there is no point of being underrated. And there is no one who is saying that we are underrated right now in the world. So, okay, knight f6. Let's go knight f6 first, or let's go d6 first. Okay. Ah, I missed it. I missed it. Okay. Bullet, this is the problem. Okay, that's fine. Let's try to play as it is. Let's not worry much. Okay, okay. I think this mate is unstoppable now. So we have to go rook f8 first. Queen moves, bishop takes rook. Let's see how this works out. Uh, Many players are 1200 FIDE but 200, 2200 on leeches. Yes, that is true, and I accept that. The problem mainly is that we haven't got sufficient. Is that a mate now? Okay, if I go king h8, there is bishop f6 check. I have to go rook f6, queen f6, king g8, Queen f7 and queen h8 h7 is mate, right? Okay, I'll resign this one. Very good game. I just ignored this knight c6, bishop c6. Okay, very good game. Shriyansh, let's try to play with Kembark. No, Kembark, actually you did not make your move, so I hope you make your move this time. Okay. I mean, many players are 1200 FIDE, but 2200. Yes, yes, Anjas. So that's true. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah, some lights problem over here. Okay. On d4 now. Knight tricks. Let's go back to the chat. Yes. Also, Anjash, we should not compare the leeches rating with the actual FIDE rating because playing on leeches is very easy and it is very easy to play the game if you're playing online because you don't have any pressure there. That is the first thing. You're playing online, there is no human in front of you, you're not able to see the opponent and you're uh, you're relaxed when you're playing online. When you're playing on the board, when you're playing on the FIDE in the FIDE tournaments, it is not going to be easy, guys. There's a lot of stress there. There's a lot of tension. There are a lot of things going in your mind at the same time. You are under pressure because you have to. You're playing hard. You're trying hard to get your rating or to improve your rating. So it's not going to be easy when you actually play the FIDE tournaments. Okay, so now let's go knight c4 just once. Let's see. Okay, Ajinkya is here. Hello, Ajinkya. Good to see you. Uh, hope you're doing well, Ajinkya. Okay, now let's think here. What's happening? Dipesh is here. Hello, Dipesh. Good game. Good to see you. And good game, Shriyansh from Dipesh. Yes, Dipesh. A very good game. Let's go back to the screen now. Yeah. So Queen c7. What can we do here, guys? Now the knight on d5 is a bit annoying. We can capture. Let's capture this pawn first. I don't want this pawn takes pawn here, so that our let's go queen f3. Is there a trap in queen f3? Anything happening there? Okay, let's go queen f3. Knight e4 could be one of the moves trying to attack the bishop. Then we have this bishop h4, bishop g3 move. That is could be pawn f4 and yeah, rook takes. Okay, this was expected. Let's go rook takes. Rook e8. Okay, I think I'm getting a piece there. Rook e8, knight e8, queen d5. Am I getting a piece there? A free knight on d5. Right, there is no back rank mate, there is no bishop f2 check, bishop f2, king f2, nothing is happening, right? Let's go for it. Let's go for this. Okay, sorry, I had to capture this rook first. Okay, and let's go for queen d5 now. Okay, let's come back now to the comments and yes, Zipesh, good to see you. Anjash is asking, how can I improve from 2150 to 2200? So first thing is, Anjash, you have to practice daily. I know you must be practicing daily, but more importantly, you have to analyze all of your games. Whether you win or lose, you have to analyze all of your games. Okay, if you analyze, you will improve. You have a chance to improve. If you don't analyze your games, you have no chance to improve. Okay, with every game, you should know where you went wrong and which opening theory or which opening knowledge that you need to improve. Okay, so yes, game analysis first point. Second point is solving lots and lots of puzzles. The number of puzzles you solve, you're training your brain to be in a superior mode of finding different patterns in the game. Okay, so always try to solve as many puzzles as possible. It is always going to help you. Let me just quickly complete the game, guys. Just 17 seconds on the clock. I'm talking too much, thinking less. So I'm just quickly playing few moves here. I'm going to get this pawn now. So let's try to, I have this checkmate ready. Okay, let's get to pawn picks, pawn takes. And then we have to go for this pawn as well. Queen takes maybe. And then we have queen takes h5 as the pawn is pinned. Okay, let's go here. And we'll try to go queen h5 then. Just 9.5 seconds on the clock. Can I win this one, guys? Knight at 6 now. Knight at 6, first bishop h3. And now I think we can go queen e5 as well. Okay, check. Let's bring the queen back. 3 seconds on the clock. I don't think I'm going to win this one now because of the time pressure. Yeah. Okay, so game is winning, guys, but I lost on time. That's fine. Let's go ahead now. Yes, thanks, Dipesh. Yes, okay. 2150 to 2200. Yes, I answered that question, Anjas. You have to solve a lot of puzzles every day and play many games as well as analyze all of them. That's the way to improve. Also, Sarth is here. Hello, Sarth. Good to see you. I think Satyajit had challenges before, so let's play with Satyajit here first. Yes, Satyajit, let's try to play d4 again, Satyajit. Neil is saying accept. So, Neil, we have played one game, right? So, you have to wait, please, until everyone is done, and then we'll try to play with you again. I hope guys the video is clear because there is some fluctuation, there is some technical problem here. Okay, let's go c4, bishop back. This I think is called as a Chigorin defense if I'm not wrong. Bishop b4, now bishop d3, bishop takes pawn. Okay, knight e4, rook c1, f5, castles. Okay, bishop goes back. Let's go queen b3. If we go queen b3, there is knight a5 attacking both of these things. So if we go capture, capture, and then knight b3. Let's go capture, capture, and then queen b3. Let's go queen b3 now. Now there is knight c3. We can just go rook c3 there. There's a pressure on the d5 pawn. If bishop b e6, we have queen b7 there. Okay, let's go back to the chat now. What is chat saying here? Yes, thanks Dipesh for coming online and uh, checking the stream. Okay, bishop e6. If we go queen b7, knight a5, or okay, let's go queen b7 now. We're also getting the c7 pawn. Also the c6 knight is hanging. So okay, knight g3. We have queen c6 first. Queen c6, and if knight f1, we have queen e6. So we would be left with three minor pieces. Okay, let's go queen c6 first. I hope this works because the bishop is hanging. If bishop d7, we have queen d5 check, and then we can capture the knight on the g3. Okay, so best opening for white. Best opening for white, there are many openings you can choose. As I said before as well, there are you have to find out what is your good playing style. Which playing style do you like? Do you like to play the open games or the closed games? And depending upon that analysis, you have to decide which opening you should play. Let's go knight e5. This is now the chance to have some kind of knight f7 threats. Also, there is knight d5. We have bishop h7. We have queen h3. Right, so should we go queen h3, guys? There is pawn takes pawn, which is quite serious. Let's go queen h3, guys. Now the idea is to go knight g6, knight takes f1, or yeah, knight takes f1. That can be done. I'm just looking if there is a check and wait. If knight g6 check, king g1, I cannot go queen e6 because of rook f7 or queen f7. So that's not working. So if in case, yeah, in case knight g6, or even pawn g6, there is knight g6 then. So h6, even then there is knight g6 and knight takes f1, f8. Yeah, so Dipesh is here. Always good to watch a nice game of chess with nice. Okay, okay. This is yeah, Dipesh. That's true. Okay, let's go for the free rook now first, and then we can try to attack more with the queen. Even the queen exchange is fine for us now. Let's go here. There is a mate on h7. Okay, so now we can go knight e5, knight d5. Okay, did I miss mate in one? Somebody, Neil says mate in one. Where is mate in one? Did I miss mate in one? No, I don't think so. I did not miss mate in one, right? Black is defending well. Bishop moves now. After bishop moves, I think I can now go for knight f6. Yeah, knight f6 is a very nice move, right? Knight f6. Now, first of all, queen can't capture because there is a mate on h7. So queen has to stay there. If I go knight f6, there is g f6, then I can go king queen h6 check. King can't escape. He has to play queen to h7, and we can capture the queen and deliver a check and mate. Also, if we go knight f6, if the queen moves anywhere, we just have queen h7 check and mate. So let's go knight f6, guys. Very nice end game here. Not end game actually, but nice finish to the game. Okay, so let's come back. Okay, I think this is winning now. This is absolutely winning. There is no way that black can defend this one now. Yeah, let's go for queen h6 check and queen h7 we can pre-move, I think. Yeah, we can pre-move. Yes, thank you very much Satya ji. Okay, no challenges guys. Send me some challenges guys. I'm waiting for your challenges. Uh, Raghubir Tyagi is here. Hello Raghubir, good to see you. Raghubar Tyagi. Good to see you, Raghubar. I think you had been on the stream before as well, long time back when we were streaming about a year ago. But now, nice to see you back again on the live stream. I'm just waiting for challenges. There are three challenges right now. Let's try to play with. I think Maddie, you are waiting. So Maddie, let's play with Maddie, and then I think I have to play with Sarthak, you, and then Aratrik, uh, Aritra, not Aratrik, Aritra. Okay. So yeah, Maddie, let's play a game. Somebody's messaging me continuously. Let's see who's messaging me. Let's go C4. G6, knight C3. Let's see if black plays King's Indian defense. Yeah, it is King's Indian defense. Yes. So against King's Indian defense, guys, there are many lines that you can play. But I personally like to play this F3, that is a Samish variation, which is again a very nice way to play against King's Indian defense. Just creating a very good position there in the center and then try to Bishop D3. I think we should not hurry to play Bishop D3. Let's go Queen D2 first, and have to go H4 H5, trying to attack there on the king side. And we can castle on the queen side here. Of course, black has to attack on the queen side. Let's go h4. Let's try to start the attack on the king side. Now there could be h5 move. We can go g4. Should we go g4 or bishop e2 first? Bishop e2, supporting the pawn on g4. Okay, let's come back to the comments and check. Ronit says I'm also waiting. Yes, Ronit. Yes, we are going to play with all of you. Pawn push, pawn takes. Okay, let's go knight h3 first. Let's not hurry. We can go knight f2 and then we can go g4 as well. Many moves there. Okay, pawn d5, pawn c5. We can go pawn d5 here. Need not exchange. We just have to keep everything closed. Now we can go g4, I think. Now pawn takes, and the knight can capture the g4. Previously, bishop was there on fc8, which was helping the knight to capture on g4. Now g4 pawn is cannot be captured. So now can we go for h5? Just trying to attack more. Soon we'll go knight g6. Sorry. Now this is attacked, so we'll go pawn takes pawn first, knight takes pawn, and should we go bishop h6 now? Let's go bishop h6 first. Idea is to again exchange the bishops and get the queen in the game over here. Okay, queen there. Now I think we have to play this move, knight f2. I'm playing knight f2. I can go knight g5, but I'm playing knight f2 here because I have this bishop h6, bishop g7, king g7, and queen h6 checks. King goes back, and then I can go g5. Then try to go knight g4 or bishop g4 there. Okay. JG Chess is here. Hello, JG Chess. Good to see you. Hope you're doing fine, JJ Chess. Check, the king has to go back, and now I'm going g5 because I can deliver a checkmate here on h7 now. Okay, let's capture with the rook first, and now there is a checkmate here. I think this is a mate, right? Yes. Thank you very much, Maddie, for the game. Let's try to play the next game with Sarth now. Sarth Bhosle is here. Hello, Sarth. Hope you're doing fine. Uh, as Neil asks, Sir, Zoom call only with me, please. Sorry, Neil, that is not possible. And actually, as today I am playing all the Scandinavian defense, I'm playing Scandinavian defense today. So I'm going to play d5. Yeah, let's take pawn takes. Let's go knight f6. JJ just asked, sir, knight को आप stream करोगे? JJ just the problem is that today I have many classes today, so I won't be able to stream late night today. I'm pretty busy till late night today, so I won't be able to stream. Yeah, so only single stream today for this one, and night time I won't be able to stream. Okay, we can go now next move after. If rook b8, we can go rook b1, we can go bishop c3 and deliver a check. Bishop d2, we can capture, and then we can go for the a2 pawn. Now, if white tries to sacrifice the exchange, if white says, okay, I don't want my rook, you can take my rook, I'll take back with the queen, and then I'm going to play bishop h6. What do you think about that, guys? Should we take the rook in that case and allow this light square, dark square bishop to dominate the position? Should we do that? Just let me know in the comment section what would be your choice. If white would have not played c4 and castles here, what would you have played? Would you have played bishop takes rook or something else? Let me know in the comment section, guys. I'll definitely try to. Okay, let's go check first. Bishop d2 and let's go queen a5. F6 will be there. F6 will be there, but I think there are many moves. Then there's this knight g5. We can't capture the knight there. And I think now we have a lot of weaknesses on d3. Once we get some extra pawns, guys, always try to make sure that you don't give an opponent any good position and just keep attacking the weaknesses now on this d3. Okay, let's try to go queen f5, attack the d3 pawn. Next move we can go rook d8, bishop e6, and try to go knight e5, then try to attack the d3 pawn more. Bishop f6, okay, that's a good move. Let's go bishop e6. I think I should be afraid about this d4 move. Right now the c4 is hanging, but if rook c1 and then d4, it could be a problem for me. Pawn takes. Now let's see how we can continue this one. We have to go rook d8 soon now, without wasting much time. Okay, I think you can capture the rook. Okay, Neil says capture the rook. Raghubar says capture the rook. So Raghubar, I think capturing the rook is not a great idea there because then you would just lose. You would let opponent attack you more. Okay, now I think I am losing the c6 pawn first of all, and if I go queen f6, then there is a knight c6 move. I can go bishop c4, but there is knight e7 check, queen e7, d takes c4, and we are equal then. So I lose all the advantage I have right now. If I go queen d4 now, knight c6, queen d6, where would the knight go after queen d6? Knight can't go to b4, knight can't go to d4, knight can't go to e5, knight can't go to a5, so there has to be a move like queen a4, and then I can go, I think bishop. Okay, let's go queen e5 here. If knight e6, queen e6, that's fine, guys. Yeah. So capturing the rook is not a good idea there. Okay, I'll just show what happens if you're capturing the rook there. You have to be positional. That is called as positional understanding. The what I understand from the positional over there that we should not capture the rook there because that would give a lot of attack to the white with this all the weak dark squares. This dark squares will be weak there. Okay, knight c6. Let's go queen d6 now. How is the knight going to escape now? If queen a4, we have queen f3. Yeah, queen f3. What about queen f3 there, guys? Okay, knight a5. Now, knight is kind of out of the game. Let's go rook d1 now, attack the d3 pawn. Knight b7 there. That was a blunder, guys. Okay. If we go for queen d3 now, there is knight d1. Okay, let's go for queen d3, guys. Rook takes, and now rook to d1. The problem is all the squares are on dark squares. All the pawns are on dark squares, so it's not good for us to exchange right now. If we had these pawns somewhere on the light squares, the bishop supporting these pawns, then we could have tried for the rook exchange, but not right now. Okay, uh, 4. I missed knight b7 there. Okay, I was a bit distracted while this happened, but yeah, knight b7 is not something that you should miss in the game. Pawn c6, because if we capture the pawn, the bishop should be able to come back to somewhere on b5 maybe. Yeah, rook check, king moves. Okay, pawn push. Yeah, now this is interesting, guys. We need to follow up with this pawn. We need to keep attacking this pawn now. King f6, pawn h5, rook e7. That's true. Can we go king e5? Idea is to go king cd5 and capture the pawn with the king. Okay, let's try to get the king ahead now. This is quite risky, getting the king in the game in this way, but we have to take some risk as we are exchanged down. We have to start pushing the pawn now. Yeah, we can push the pawn. Check is fine, we'll just move here. Yeah, that's right. And if rook c1, we go c4. Now a3 is also hanging. Now king d6, the rook has to move, and we go for the a3 pawn then. So we got two passers now, and we have to stick to them if we want to win the game now. In case of f4, there is kind of rook g2 threats there. Okay, let's go rook a2 first. Okay, rook a2, let's not allow the king to advance anyway. This is an exchange down game, guys, so you have to be perfect here. You can't afford to make any mistakes. Okay, now let's go a5. Okay, now should we exchange, guys? I think we can exchange there. Do we need to? Okay, let's exchange. Let's not be in time pressure anymore. Okay, but then there is king moves. Okay, let's push the pawn. Let's trap the rook now. Let's trap the rook. Yeah, now it's good. Now let the king go here and get all the pawns, right? Let's try to go here now. Let's not experiment anything now. Everything is quite trapped. Now we'll try to get all of these pawns and get a passer here. This rook is really sad right now. Even the king as well. Okay, finally he has to sacrifice the pawn, but yeah, we have a lot of time. Thank you, Sarth, for the game. It was very nice. Okay. Wonderful end game. Yes, thank you very much, Raghubar Tyagi. I think you can, yeah. Okay, Chinmay, one more match, sir. Yes, Chinmay will play definitely. I am just waiting for. Neil says, show your setup. Okay, Neil, I'm making a video for my setup. I have to get some time. Okay. Now I think Aritra, you are waiting. Let's play with you, Aritra. E4 next with you, Ronit. Ronit, yeah, next with you, Ronit. Okay, let's try to play a Alapin opening. I really like this Alapin opening here. Sicilian Alapin. It's kind of it's very nice to play Alapin in the against the Sicilian. Yes, Ronit, next game with you, definitely. Okay, now let's think here. We can go knight d2, knight c4. Let's go bishop d3 first. Let's not allow f5 immediately. And let's go bishop g5. Idea is to... Okay, now I think this is a problem. I have to bring the bishop back. This was a waste of move because you all must be knowing this trap, right? If I play a move like castles here, black would play knight d5 and then I might lose a pawn there. Okay, so bishop g4 now. Okay, bishop e2, everything going back to where they started almost. And let's castle now first. We have to go queen b3 in this kind of way. Let's go a4, stopping b5. Let's go queen b6, queen b3, attacking here. Oh, there could be a move like rook c3 there, right? If rook c3, how are we going to defend? bc3, knight e4. Bishop h3, gh3. If I go h3, there is bishop h3, gh3, queen h3, knight h2, and then knight h4. No, that doesn't sound good. I should not play h3 here. What else can I do here? Can I go queen b6? Okay, Deepesh says very nice endgame. Queen move to allow knight fork was a blunder, Ameya, but a very nice recovery. Okay, I'll definitely check that move. Thanks, Deepesh, for highlighting that. Okay, let's go e4 now. Trying to create some weakness on b6. Now we can go knight here and knight here. Knight b6, knight a4, knight b6. Trying to activate, and we should go this knight d2 as well because we don't want to keep the e4 pawn hanging for long. Yeah, no castling. Actually, I'm trying to organize one tournament, which is a no castling tournament. So let me know, guys, if you are really interested in playing the no castling tournament. I'll be happy to arrange it for you. Can we go bishop b6? I have to play knight d2. Okay, let's go knight d2 first. Bishop e2, then knight e2. Yeah, that's fine. And now this pawn is supported, so this knight can start its journey for this. Okay, now I think I can go bishop b6. There is no rook c6, no rook c5, no rook c4, no c3, only c2, right? And c2, this knight remains hanging. So let's go knight c3 first. Now the idea is to go bishop b6 and trap the rook. Yeah, let's trap the rook now. Okay, Harshal Soni is there. Hello, Harshal Soni. Hope you are doing fine. And good to see you on the live stream. This I think is a good position for us now because yeah, black has to give away the exchange, and now we have this open file to attack more. So we'll be playing h3. We'll try to put the knight back somewhere. Okay, now do we have knight f3 there? Okay, pawn f3. If we go pawn f3, what happens? Now there is no more bishop takes h3, so we are quite safe there. The bishop is no longer there. Knight goes back. That's good. Now we can go knight c4 here with no knight c4 is not possible. I was thinking about knight e5, d5, d6, but there is knight takes e5 and this doesn't work. So let's go rook c4, rook a4, trying to go rook c4 here and get the rook exchanged. This was a passive piece, so we should try to activate all the passive pieces there as early as you can. Bishop is doing a nice job. Let's not disturb the bishop. What is black trying to do here is black might try to get this bishop over to g5, your knight f4, yeah, these kind of moves. Now this is a check, this is a check, but that's fine. Let's go rook c4. Let's stick to the plan. Okay, let's go over here and start capturing the free pawns now. Now queen g3. Okay, it's 3 plus 0, guys, so I have to be quick here. Okay, knight has to go to c4. King goes in. Queen h4. Bishop f. Oh, bishop f2. g3. King moves. Yeah, time up. But I think this is a good position really. We are getting a lot of pawns there. Good game, Aritra, sorry. Okay, let's try to play with Ronit now. Okay, Ronit, let's start the game, please. Okay, knight f3, knight f6. This is a London system. Let's go for old Benoni now. Modern Benoni, not old Benoni. Castles. Pawn takes, and now we'll go d5. If c takes d5, we'll go knight takes d5, creating a isolated pawn on d4 there, guys. Once you have isolated pawn, try to attack there as much as you can with all the pieces you have. Next move, we are going to go knight d4 now. Okay, bishop f3, bishop f3. Like, can we go queen? Okay, let's play. Let's not hurry to capture the pawn. Let's get everything in the game, all the pieces in the game, and then try to capture the pawn at the right moment. This is where we make mistakes sometimes, that we are in hurry and we just blunder sometime. Let's get a free pawn now first. Wait for opponent's mistakes so that you can get something free there. Once you get slight advantage, then you actually can start executing your attacking moves. Okay, now there is bishop f7, king f7, knight e5. No, knight e5, knight g5 is there, right? Knight g5 check, king g8. So I have to be there somewhere nearby so that. Okay, where can the queen go now? Queen a5. Yeah, let's go queen a5 so that the queen can come back and defend the king side whenever required. Okay, queen b3. b7 is kind of hanging. Let's go bishop f3 first. Let's go bishop f3. Bishop f7, king moves. And then there is e takes f3 first. And now I think we can go for knight takes d4. This is an open game now. It's going to be very highly tactical now. Okay, should we go for the bishop first or should we go for a check? Let's go for the bishop first. Now rook takes, there is rook takes, and I have this queen. Oh, I missed. I had to capture this rook first. Okay, anyways, let's see what happens now. How does Ronit play? Let's come back to the comments. Dipesh says, good game, Aritra. Hard luck on both. Yes. Okay, now I think we can go for this rook takes because we have a very good double attack. The rook takes, now rook takes, and now we have queen g5 check, king moves anywhere, and then we can go queen takes c1, right? Yeah. So rook takes c1 was, I think, what Ronit missed here. Ronit. Yeah, so whenever, hence I captured this pawn because this check was always on. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the game. And let's try to play with now Mark. I think Mark, we have not played once. Have we played? Okay, I don't remember if we have played before. Okay, anyways, I am the Knight Rider. Yes, next game with you, I am the Knight Rider. Yes, yes, Dipesh, thanks. Yeah, it's always the case when you're having a good position, you lose on time. So, yes. Okay, I'm aborting this game again because you're not making the move. I'm going with the Knight Rider now. Okay, Knight Rider, let's try to play the game. On d4, let's go Bishop f4. This is a London system, guys. e3 and Knight f3. Pawn. Okay, let's go pawn c4 now. Knight c3. Bishop d6. Okay, let's go Bishop g3. Pawn takes, and now if castles, I'm happy. That's fine. No castles. We'll go Rook c1. Queen e7. Bishop d3 now. Is black planning to castle on the queen side? e3 is due now. Yes, I have to go back now. I don't want to give away the bishop right away, so I'll go pawn a3 first. Now the idea is to play b4 so that black doesn't dare to castle on the uh, queen side. And now we go queen b3. Now the idea is to go pawn takes, and knight takes. If bishop e6, we have knight f6 check. Yeah. Now we get a free pawn there. Now bishop e6, we have knight f6, right? So now rook takes e6 is also possible on next move, and that was the reason actually. I don't didn't want black to castle on the queen side. Hence I played a3 before creating some panic in black's mind, not to play. Okay. Now if we go knight e5, there is queen a8 check, and what's there next? Okay, nothing as such now. So let's go. Let's exchange the queens now. I think we are fine now from the endgame point of view. Maybe a little bit less ambitious playing queen e4. We can keep attacking. Now castles, we have d5. We can get the c7 pawn, and that's the way black is trying to defend the c7. Let's go e4 d5 now. Knight moves e7, and then we go knight e5. Yep. Idea is to go knight f7 now. If king e8, we have rook f7, rook c7, not f7. Okay. Rook supports the. Let's see now what we can do here. Pawn takes and knight d7, queen d7. We do have this knight g5, g4 kind of move. Should we go king e2 simply? Let's go king e2. Trying to get the rook in the game now. I think we should have been a little bit more ambitious. Keeping the queen in the game would have been good for us. Now I feel. Now I feel that the queen should have been there on the board. We could have got some better attack there. Okay, knight moves. Should we create a double pawn there? Let's do the double pawns. If we go bishop takes, pawn takes, we have knight d7. So should we keep a knight or the bishop? Let's keep the bishop. Bishop goes back. Now pawn g5. We go g4. This will be the next move, trying to attack here. But now we have got a very good central passer there. Right, so let's try to strengthen the passer with rook e1. Yeah. So I have to go king d3 now, so that I can start pushing the pawn. Okay. Pawn takes, pawn g5. Bishop moves somewhere. Where can the bishop go? I know there is rook f2 now coming very soon. So we can try to keep the bishop here for now so that the g2 pawn remains supported for some time. And let's go rook e2 now. King takes, rook takes, king takes. Rook takes. I think we can play bishop f3 here. If bishop f3, rook f3, Gf3, yeah, I think that's fine. We can play bishop f3 here. Now rook takes rook is the threat. Rook takes rook, pawn takes, and then the king can come to e2 and capture the pawn on f2 then. Right, so this will just lock up the rook here on f2. Okay, that's good for us. Let's capture the rook. And now we are fine. We have a good pawn over here on h5, which is well supported. And now the central passer will start pushing ahead with e4, e5, and e6. And if black sacrifices a piece, we are more than happy for it. Right, so this is a very good stable position for us now to win easily. Let's come back to the comments now. Let's check what the comments are saying. Okay, Aratrika is here. Hello, Aratrika. Good to see you. Okay, tempting to go us over here so that there could be rook f2 check and bishop takes bishop. Let's not do that. Let's try to go e4 and try to use a tempo on the rook to improve the position. Now I think we have king e3, king f4 if the rook moves away. Yes, that is what I'm waiting for now. We can go king e3 now and then king f4 trying to capture this free pawn on g3. Okay, Chinmay says next game with me. Okay, Chinmay, we'll try to play with you. Let's all check the challenges first. What challenges are there? Yeah, winning endgame. Yes, Raghu Bartagi. It's a winning endgame. It's more of execution now and getting this passer to queen, this pawn as passer as well. Yes. Pawn take. Should we capture the pawn or show pawn push? Let's go pawn push, right? Yeah, let's go pawn push. And now rook supports the pawn. And now we go in this way. Next move here. Trying to capture this pawn. E5 check. E6 check. Should we deliver e6 check or should we go king g5? Let's go king g5 first. Let's not go for the piece. Okay. Now let's go for g4. Bishop d3. Bishop d3 we can, okay, bishop c2, that's a blunder because now rook c1 and rook takes c7 and we get the rook here in a skewer. Okay, okay guys, in the comments, which opening do you, bonk cloud, someone said bonk cloud. Okay, now check first. Let's get the rook up, king up. Now check again, the king has to come here and now we go for the skewer here so that we get a free rook. Check here and now let's go for the free rook. Right, thank you very much. I'm a knight rider. Let's try to accept the next challenge now. Samprit, I think we have not played. Samprit, let's play with you. Okay, let's try to play e4. Okay, England Gambit. Okay, okay. Now let's try to play Bonk Cloud, guys. Okay, Bonk Cloud was one of the requests. Now trying to have some fun, guys, on the stream, and I hope I win this one because I'm playing Bonk Cloud for the first time. Let's see how it goes, guys. Okay, let's have some fun with King E2. That's a Bonk Cloud variation, E4 and King E2. Let's go King E1 now. Okay, Knight F3. Knight c6, knight c3, bishop g4. I have to go bishop b5, bishop c6. Basically, it means that I can't castle now, right? So I have to play for the end game. I have to try and win the end game now. That's the way to win this game. Okay, so bishop g5. Let's go bishop g5 first, and now queen to d2 maybe. Trying to go bishop s6 next move, and go h4 h5 next. Bishop e3. Now black can't castle because that 6 pawn will be hanging. Now queen d7 there. Let's go b3. And now we can try to go if knight a4. The idea is to go queen a5 and try to attack the weak pawn on a6 now. How does black cope up? I think if I move the queen, the black will just castle there. So the king and the queen are supposed to change the place in Monk Cloud. Yes, but the opponent did not cooperate, so we can't help, right? Opponent has to cooperate if you want to play the perfect Bonk Cloud. Now it's strange because I've never played with the king in center in this way, guys. Let's go g4. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works, guys. What do you think? Will g4 work? What about knight takes g4, h takes g4, bishop takes g4? Where would this poor knight go then? Maybe knight h2? Okay, g5, stopping the attack advance on the uh, king side. Okay, now let's go queen a5. Try to attack the a6 pawn. Now we can try to go this as well. Or let's try. Okay, no, we can't do c3 d4 because e4 is weak. We have to get this knight somewhere on f5. So maybe knight d2, knight f1, knight g3, knight f5. Can we do that? Okay, let's start knight. Let's start moving the. Oh, there is rook b5. Oh my God, rook b5. I have to go queen c3 then. Okay, we can't go f4 right now. Let's go f3. Simple. So this is very much unstable position now. I mean, it's a locked position. We have to rack our brains now how to crack this one. Bonk load variation, guys. E4, king e2, king in center. So it's like no castling match, right? Which Kasparov and Anand just had. So that was fun as well. So this is fun as well. No castling match. Okay, rook b5. Let's bring the queen back. Now I think we have to go knight here. I'm a bit afraid about d5. I must admit. I should never capture d5 pawn there. I can't exchange. I have to go back. I hope my queen is not getting trapped now. I'm really afraid. I'm really afraid of this position. Is my queen getting trapped? What do you think, guys? Or can I go knight c4 now? Oh, I can go pawn a4 first. There is, okay, pawn d5. I will not capture the pawn, but then there is. Oh, 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 oh. I think this is losing now. Okay, let's go a5 now. Let's try to do one trick now. Let's go a5. A4, not a5. Rook has to move, of course. I hope this works. I hope this works. It's 3 plus 0, guys. So it's time pressure now. Last 30 seconds on the clock. Let's capture this first. And now the queen can go here to a5 to save itself if the queen captures the pawn. Okay, let's save the queen now. Now pawn takes, and that's fine, I think. Yeah, now let's go knight f1. Yeah, a narrow escape. I think narrow escape. There could have been a chance that I'm losing the queen. Queen was about to get trapped, and now this is a blunder, right? I am losing the just one more. I had to just look for one more, right? Just one, and I didn't do that. Okay, anyways, let's go now. Queen c3, knight d1. Yeah, queen takes. I'm going to lose this one on time, definitely. Yeah, that's fine, guys. Very good game. Position is winning. Lost on time. Thank you, Sampreet Garai, for the game. Fantastic game again. A very close one. Okay, chess for beginners is black. Hope your class is done. Chess for beginners. Okay. Now Dhruvan. Dhruvan. We have not played before. Let's play with Dhruvan. One game. Okay, Dhruvan. Bonk Cloud was requested, and there was. Is there any other request? 21. White's queen would be trapped. Yeah, pawn d4. D4 for black. Okay, I'll just definitely check that move. Aratrika. Knight c6. Let's go Royal Lopez this game. Games and the previous one, move number 21. This was a very nice game actually. I thought d4, right? D4, yes, d4 was the move, but then there's pawn takes and the queen is hanging there, right? That was the idea, Aratrika. So Dhruv says, thank you for playing. Yes, Dhruv, thanks to you too as well for joining the stream and challenging me. Okay, so d4 here. Yeah, d4. Yeah, I just keep this back. I'm just wondering what can black do here to save itself. I know d4 queen was trapped, but hence I'd play this a4 move to get the attack on the queen and save itself. All those who have just joined, I just wanted to show you my cup as well. Most of you have seen the cup, but I have not shown them. I got a new coffee mug. This is the new coffee mug, guys. I hope you like it. Look at this. It's all checkers, right? I got few actually chess cups, and those are all very interesting ones. I'll show them maybe tomorrow. It's a very nice cup. It feels good to have coffee or tea in these kind of cups with having all the chess squares over it. Cheers, guys. It's a free night there, Dhruvan. Rook takes. I'll just go queen takes there. Yeah, you lost a piece there on c6, so you have to be careful. You have to keep scanning the board. Don't play fast. There could be bishop b7, rook e8 kind of moves now. Let's see how we can cope up with them. Let's bring the knight back. Now there is this. Let's develop the bishop. Pawn takes. Knight d2 now. b3. Knight f3. Don't exchange the pieces. If you are piece down, never exchange your pieces, right? If you exchange your pieces, it's going to be good for your opponent. Now knight here and here. Trying to mate on g7. At least keeping good pressure on g7 then. And now knight e7 is a threat. It's a family fork. Yes, good to have you back, just for beginners. Okay. Okay, so almost 1 hour now for live stream, guys. I think I have to cut short today by about 6:45. I need to drop because of my chess class. So let's see how we can do it. Okay, now I think I'm getting a free rook. So let's go for queen takes. I check, get the rook. Yes, thank you very much, Dhruvan, for the game. Okay, now Arnav is here. Arnav, we have not played, so let's play with Arnav now. Okay, guys, very nice cup. Yes, thank you very much, just for beginners. I'm really sorry, just for beginners. I really forgot your name. Can you just come up with your name? And today, guys, we are playing Scandinavian Defense. Scandinavian Defense Day. Today is Scandinavian Defense Day, guys. You have to play Scandinavian today. All of you playing the tournaments. Just try to go Scandinavian. Now the question is, how can we get the pawn? Many beginners might be wondering, we can go knight d7, knight b6, attacking the bishop and the pawn at the same time, and then we can get the pawn there. Just learn Scandinavian is what Arnav says, so I have to be careful here, guys. I should not be losing the piece there, right? So, or piece or any, I should not lose the position as well. So Arnav is well prepared with Scandinavian today. Knight b6, knight takes pawn on d4. Now rook takes e7. Okay, so knight d5, knight d5, knight d5, bishop d5, queen d5, rook e7, and then what can we do? Should we save the pawn first? Let's save the pawn first. Yes. Samprit is here. I am Samprit. Hello, Samprit. Hope you're doing fine. How was the game? Yes, Samprit, you played well. I think you missed somewhere in the. Let me just go back. Samprit Krai, right? This one. Yes, Samprit, you played well. I just tried some Bonk Cloud, which I never play. It was just a suggestion from one of the viewers right now. So we played Bonk Cloud today. But yes, you played well, really well. And I think you had some chance of trapping my queen there. But I had that one more a4. I think if you had taken care of a4 before and then trapped my queen, it would have been easier for you to win the game. I mean, you actually won the game, right? Yeah, you won the game. Yeah, you won the game on time, yes. Bishop d3. Now let's go queen a5 or bishop g4. What do we play, guys? Queen a5, bishop g4. Okay, let's go queen a5 first. It could be a move like knight e5 now. We have bishop f5, but f7 is then hanging. Okay, queen c4. Okay, can we go bishop e6? Bishop e6, rook e6, f e6, queen e6, king h8, knight e5. And then I think I'm not happy there because knight f7 is unstoppable. Let's go e6 first. Let's not allow this to be captured in any way. The problem is now of the bishop, what to do about the bishop, but yeah, we'll solve that problem, guys. Bishop 6, bishop f6, now knight g5, maybe knight e5. Yes, Samprit, thanks for the game. Game was good, more or less. The queen trap, I think should have more worked a little bit more there on the queen trap. Okay, let's go queen c7. Let's try to get bishop d7 first, rook c8, and then go for c5. There is knight f7. I know that knight f7, queen f7, rook e6, bishop e6. Yeah, we are safe there. Nothing to worry. I need to get these two pieces working, bishop and the rook. Okay, knight is trying to attack the bishop. Let's take the bishop to a safe square. No, we can't go e5. Still, this is hanging. Yes, now I think we can go e5 here. e5, if d5, bishop e5, knight e5, queen e5. Okay, but let's not try to create more weaknesses. Let's try to first go b6, bishop b7, and let's try to go c5 first. Okay, let's go c5, bishop b7 now. What's the threat? Knight h6 check. That's it. Yeah, that's it, seems. d8. Okay, f7 is hanging. Let's go c5. e7. Okay, queen moves. Let's go. Okay, there is queen h4 threat now. So let's go e5. No, e5, f d5, and then there's attack on this, right? Let's go bishop d5. Simply try to get rid of all the weaknesses there. Now f5, let the queen defend the pawn. Pawn takes and now pawn takes. Now we have a threat here on this. Let's go and do a checkmate now. Check, king goes in, and now check here. Yes, thank you very much, Arnav, for the game. Now seven challenges. Okay, let's try to play with Chinu Champ now. I think Chinu Champ, this is round two now. We have played with almost everyone. Yeah, let's try to play round two now. Let's go d4. Okay, Samprit says play a complex opening. Okay, complex. Our opening was complex, Samprit, in our game, right? So it was a complex game. Pawn takes. Let's go queen check first. Yeah, chess for beginners. Yes, it was very good. Uh, it was a very good game, definitely. Okay. So chess for beginners again. What's your ID, chess for beginners? I have to keep a lot of things in mind, guys. So please help me with your ID when you say how was my game. Arnav, right? Arnav, is that you? Chess for beginners? I think yes. Okay, so wish your grandfather a very happy birthday from the channel, our channel, Khelo Chess India, and wish him a very good health and very good life ahead. Now bishop d7 is forced. We'll try to get the queen back now somewhere on e4 maybe. Let's go e4, knight f6 and queen d3. Queen d3 then knight b4. Ah, that's not good. I should have gone b3 there. Okay, knight c3. Queen f3. Slight. There could be some problem with queen b6 now. Okay, knight. There is a problem on c2. Okay, dokie. Let's go e4. Let's have some fun, guys. Oh, knight c2 now. And king d2. There is queen d4. King c2. Okay, let's go king d2 now. Knight takes rook, and let's go for this bishop. I have this check now, and I can get a queen. Okay, I think black should have given queen d4 check before, and now it's a mate, right? Queen 8. Thank you, Chinucham, for the game. Yeah, let's try to play with give a mark. Let's go c4 English opening. Okay, knight c3. Okay, guys. So there is always, guys, remember. Okay, there is a lag of 15 seconds in the stream. So when I'm playing, actually, you get to see that after 15 seconds. So create. Always try to send me the move number as well so that I can understand which move are you suggesting the improvement. This is Queen's Gambit declined, right? Yeah, this is Queen's Gambit declined. Let's go for this. Go for knight takes. Let's go bishop here and castle now. Sorry, I can't go knight e5. I have to wait for some time. c5. Okay, perfect. I want to go here. Pawn takes. Let's go pawn takes first. Rook takes, and now let's go queen a4. e7 is now hanging. Rook takes, then rook takes. The problem is now black has multiple weak pawns. This is weak, this is weak. Yes, so let's see what says Samprit says. Which opening is suitable for white? Many openings. I mean, you have a lot of choice. You have to first understand which opening suits you the best. When I say suits you the best, I mean that you can play closed openings or you can play open positions. Like if you're playing with black pieces against e4, If you want to play closed openings, you can go with a move like French defense or a Caro-Kann defense, right? And if you want to play open games, you can play Sicilian defense there. You can play e4, e5, and try to attack more. So which positions do you like to play more? That is the question here. You have to ask yourself, which positions do I like to play more? And that will answer you which opening you should choose and which opening you should play. Okay, now am I getting a piece here with f4? f4, the queen moves. Let's go f4 now. Let's see what happens because there is this threat on g2. I have knight e7 there. Okay, pawn takes. And now queen f4, trying to exchange of the queens because we are piece up now. So we can exchange up easily. Queen b2, and now let's try to get the rook there. Check. It could be a mate, right? It could be a mate. Okay, let's go for the rook. There is only one trick of pawn d4 so that white can checkmate us here. Okay, let me let's go queen f7 and then knight g6. That's not working. Okay, let's go for the rook there. Pawn d4 now. Yeah, expected. Now bishop e4, stopping this attack on g2. Now if pawn takes pawn, I just go, yeah, queen takes, and I think I should go here. Rook takes, yes, and now I think I can go queen d4. Now I think this is pretty cool. Just rook f7 and there is a mate threat on g7 next. Okay, rook f7 is not possible right now. Let's go rook f2 first. Try to attack the queen. Okay, so now, okay guys, am I back? Am I audible guys? Just let me know in the comment section. Am I audible? Can you hear me guys? Guys, am I audible? Yep, okay. Yeah, I think I froze for some time there. I got lost, OBS lost its connection, but now it should be working fine. Yes, thank you very much. Thanks Ronit, thanks Aratrika, thanks Nakul for confirming. Okay, let's exchange quickly the rooks and let's try to. Yes, thank you very much, KB Mark, for the game. Let's check the next challenge. Let's try to play with singularity is near. We have not played singularity. Let's try to play with you. I think you're offline, so I need to abort the game, please. Okay, let's try to play next. I cannot see your ID, Neil, so I'll try to play with Anonymous. Let's go e4 with Anonymous. Okay, okay. Sorry, guys. There's some distraction there. Okay. One of my friends sent me my photo of he's watching the live stream. So he sent me a photo. Okay, that's pretty good to see. Yeah. I think bishop b4 now. Yes, that was an expected move. Let's go bishop d2, queen a5. Let's go rook c1 then, or even queen b3. Now there is this knight e4 move, which is dangerous. Knight e4, bishop d2. Okay, let's go rook c1 first. Yeah, let's go rook c1 first. Bishop takes, pawn takes, queen takes, and then go bishop d3 and castle simply. Let black get the advantage on the queen side. We will try to attack on the king side there more. Now the problem is, how is black going to castle? We now have this knight g5 and then queen h5. Let's go knight h5 first. Okay, let's go queen f3, attacking this f7. Now I don't have c4 because bishop is no longer supported. Okay, bishop g5, bishop g5, h3, pawn push. Even now the same question, what is, let's go rook here. Yeah, that was a blunder I was waiting for, because now the queen is attacking the queen and the bishop can go to b5, deliver a check and do a discord attack on the queen. I was waiting for this trap for so long. Previously the trap was not working because knight was on c6, so bishop b5 check was not possible before. But as soon as the knight moved to e7, I decided to go for the trap now. And I could have captured the e7 knight first actually, and then gone for this. Let's go queen b3. No, the queen b3 should not be the. Yeah, let's go. No, let's just come back to e3. Now rook f1. This is easy winning now. Let's come back to comments. Okay, let's go rook c1. Okay, let's go queen g4. Okay, guys, let's see what's happening now. Let's go f4, f5, pawn takes. Why bishop d2, right? It's still hanging. I just wanted to keep the bishop safe. I should have gone. Okay, let's capture the. Let's go f5 now. This is slight risky for me now because there's rook c8. Yes, check, king up, check, king here, check, king here, check, king here, check. Yeah, I think here this is what stops the check. So rook check, sorry, rook check, king here, check again, king goes to e2, knight c3 check doesn't work, check again and then king d2. Yeah, I think that should be fine. Let's go with pawn takes pawn. I hope I'm not missing anything here. Worst case, I might have to sacrifice the queen, but that's fine. I think I can sacrifice the queen there if required. Okay, so now pawn takes. Now this is Queen C8. Yeah. Yes. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the game. Okay, my Shakti is here. Ganesh is here. Let's try to play with you guys. Good to see you, Shakti and Ganesh. Let's try to play Benko Gambit, guys. I have not played this from many days. Let's try to play Benko Gambit there. I think Shakti is well prepared against Benko. Oh, I had to capture on F1. What am I doing here? I had to capture on F1, right? That's why we play this Benko Gambit. Okay, okay. Let's not get too much depressed with this. Let's try to just go as simple as we can. I had to capture on F1 there. Bishop F1. Looking at Shakti's fast play, even I think I started playing fast for no reason, and there I missed it completely. Okay, 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 guys. I am feeling a bit tired now. Okay, let's see what's happening. Okay, I don't want to play this, but let's go c4. Let's see what happens. Idea is to go knight d3 now, and then knight b2. Let's see if it works. As queen has moved away, it's not supporting d4 square anymore, so knight d4 is not available. Previously, queen was there on d1 and supporting d4, so knight d4 was playable. I was not able to push the pawn. Now knight goes here. I think the rook would just capture now. Now let's get knight in the game. Knight c5, queen c3, and okay, sorry guys, it's just a bit tiring now. Okay, knight a4, knight a4, rook a4. Okay, let's go rook b4 here. Try to put more pressure on this a4 pawn. Next move we can try to go knight a4, and now knight a4. If rook a4, I have rook a4. Okay, now this knight is hanging, so I need to get it to a safe square. So first go knight b6, get the knight, get the rook back. Still, still white is pawn up. Yeah, I gave away two pawns, right? Now the knight has to come back. This is too much of hard work in old this Benko gambit, guys. Too much of hard work. Knight has to get back, get to the c4 or a4. Try to improvise the position there. Let's go. Let's keep moving. Still, we can't go for the e4 pawn. We'll wait for the right moment. Okay. Now can we go knight a4? Let's go knight a4 now because still the knight can't capture. It's oh, it is not pinned anymore. Okay, but that's fine. I can just go for the exchange now. This is good for me. Now rook c4 is a threat, or even this rook a2. Let's come back to comment section. Okay. No, Aratrika, I won't be able to play. I have back-to-back four classes. Hi Ganesh, how are you? I'm fine. How is the rain? Rain have now subsided, but overall, yes, it's still cloudy. It's still raining intermittently, and still not the best here. Okay, thanks Shakti for the game. Let's try to play with Ganesh now. Okay, Ganesh, I cannot see your challenge. I think it's gone now. Samprit, we have played twice. Satyajit, we have played twice. Okay, let's try to play with Neil. I think we have played twice. Yeah, Ganesh, yeah, you are here now. Let's try to play with Ganesh now. Okay, what's the request? Okay, D4. Let's go E4 now. Let's try to play E4 today. E4, E6, French defense. I like to play this Tarash variation of French defense here. Also the advanced variation. I like to play both of them. And let's not exchange the knights. Let's keep everything safe. Let's complicate the position as much as we can. Okay, that is good for us. This is a target later on in the game. And now let's go Queen E2. Let's go long castles. Now knight E5. Knight has to capture, or I'll go knight C6 there. Okay. Uh, Knight F7. What about knight F7? Doesn't work. Knight D7 doesn't work. What about knight G4? Knight G4, knight G4, Queen G4, knight F6, Queen H4, Bishop E7 doesn't work. So let's try to go F4 right now. I'm not sure if this is a good move, but yeah, let's try to stick to, let's try and stick to the, oh, hold on. Now knight H5. Can I go knight D7 first? Knight D7 first, right, guys? Trying to attack this rook. Now queen D7, and then we go for the knight on H5 so that the queen cannot be harassed anymore on H5. Okay, knight F4. Okay, now I think we have. Oh, okay. Bishop F4. I can see king B1, queen D7, and queen E4. Where is a mate threat, and we get a bishop back. Okay, just in time. Just when I thought I'm losing a piece, I got it back. Hope so. I'm getting it back. Pranay is here. Hello, Pranay. Hope you're doing fine. And a new status, rain status from Mr. Ronit Motwani on the chat about recent heavy rainfall in Mumbai. So all of you can check the status. Thanks, Ronit, for sharing the status. Now the exchange is unavoidable. We can go C4 now. Okay, guys, I think I am already ending the stream now. I'm so late now for the class. I have to end the stream very soon. This is a target now, so let's try to keep piling up on the target. Now the rook here. C3 first. C4, and that's fine. Let's go here. Try to attack more on E6. Okay. Let's go G4. Suddenly, I think my king is quite exposed right now and under tremendous attack. Queen G4, Rook G1. Okay, Queen moves. Let's go for this. Should we go for pawn takes pawn, guys? Okay. Time pressure. Let's go check first. Queen F3. No, Queen F3 is not possible. Oh, I can't capture the rook. This is going so tensed, guys. Tensed battle here. Oh, blunder, blunder, blunder. Okay, that was a blunder, guys. Yeah, that is winning now. Very good game, Ganesh. Thanks for the game. Very nice. And I think I have to stop the stream now, guys. I really have to drop now. PvP, I think we are not played with you. Let's play only one game with PvP, and rest all I think I have played already twice with you, Neil. So I won't be able to play again with you. Thanks, Ganesh, for the game. Very nice. Very good game. Last game, guys. This is the last game. Then I'll have to drop. And really, thanks for joining in the stream, guys. Let's try to play Birds Opening. Neil, if I accept your challenge, I will miss my class, so I won't be able to accept your challenge. I just have 9 minutes right now left. So if I accept your Neil, I already played two games with you, right? So please, yeah, please don't force me to accept the challenge, please. It's just I just have 9 minutes for my break now. Okay, now knight c3 maybe. So one game it takes about 6 minutes, right, to finish if we go for 3+3, and this is I have to finish quickly now before 7. Just 8 minutes I have to finish the stream. Just 8 minutes, guys. So okay, okay. Now the things are getting blurry for me. I'm really tired, guys. Now, so I'm really sorry, Neil. I won't be able to accept this challenge. Maybe tomorrow we'll play some games, but not today, Neil. Okay, please. Tomorrow I have to check my schedule. Tomorrow, just a minute, guys. Tomorrow's schedule. Let me check quickly. I think this is winning for me, if I'm not wrong. Yes, Queen F4. Now knight is hanging, rook is hanging. No, rook is hanging. If yeah, we get the knight here. Now knight moves, knight e6, and a fork. So tomorrow, I think yeah. Thank you very much, PvP, and I think that's it, guys. Tomorrow's timing. Let me just confirm quickly. Tomorrow, Friday, right? Tomorrow is Friday. So tomorrow, I think I'll be able to stream at around same time, 5:30 tomorrow. 5:30 p.m. tomorrow, guys. Let's meet tomorrow at 5:30. Okay, guys, see you then. Thanks for joining the stream. I hope you really like the stream and make sure you hit the like button before you close the window, guys. Okay? And tomorrow again we are going to meet at 5:30 and we'll be doing it up to maybe 7:30 or 8 o'clock, a 2 hour stream. And tomorrow I'll try to get some good players on the stream as well so that we can challenge them and have some new flavor of the openings, not just the ones I play. And we'll have some fun tomorrow. And all the players out there on the coastal region, please do take care because of the heavy rains and be safe, be at home, play chess, and have a happy life. Right? Playing chess makes you happy. Okay, guys, thanks. Bye bye again, and see you tomorrow. Take care until we meet in the next video.